I got another banger for you guys. Stay tuned. Okay, if you're watching this out of order, if you haven't seen the previous video, make sure that after this one you watch the previous episode, because we're here doing a house wash and roof wash combo. So this is the back of the roof here, so you guys see how bad it is. I mean, it is really bad. Let me show you this part here. This is the garage part, and we're gonna do this together. You guys are going to get to see me do a roof cleaning here. And then, well, first I'm doing the house wash. And then this video here that you guys are watching. So they're both coming out together. So yeah, let me go ahead and put this away and let's get cracking. Okay, so one of the questions I get asked the most on my channel is, you know, what do you do when you have to do a roof wash and you're by yourself? And this is exactly what I'm doing today, guys. Now, if you didn't watch part one of this video, I would suggest right after you finish this, you go back and you watch part one, because part one, we did the house wash. So we're here to do the house wash and the roof, and this part two of this video is the roof. So in there, I was explaining how the first 15 minutes of me being here, I spent watering plants. And then towards the end, I spent another 15 minutes watering plants. And now I've been watering plants for about close to 30 minutes. I already watered all the plants over there on that side. Now I'm just doing this side, right? So, and again, when I actually came here to price this job out, I took all of that into account. I looked at this and I said, okay, it's going to be about an hour of just watering plants, at least. And then at the very end here, when I get done with the roof, I'm going to spend another half hour watering plants, right? You guys got that? Oh, and let me show you this as well. So the very first thing that I did when I came here was this right here. You see this, guys? Reclamation bag. Okay, and I have, hopefully you can see this, I have an 18-inch zip tie. So there was a total of 6 of them all around the property, 6 of these downspouts, and that's what I did. When I first pulled up, I just went all around and taped up. There's another one right here, look. It went all around. Put a reclamation bag. What the reclamation bag does when you're doing a roof wash is it catches the solution coming down the roof. And then another thing that you're going to want to do is I like to pre-wet the outside part of the gutter. Even though the gutters here, she was telling me that they're going to have them replaced this summer. We're in the spring of 2024. She said this summer they're having them replaced. So if I cause any kind of weird striping on them because of the solution, it won't be that big of a deal, because again, they're having them replaced. But typically, you know, that's why I do that. You see that right there? I will pre-wet, and I'm not even that worried about it, because like I said, I just literally finished doing the house wash, and then after the house wash, I rinsed all the plants, and then I'm rinsing the plants again, because I'm just about to do the roof, clean the roof. And we're going to start here on this side here. And then there's a total of 3 different sides. There's above the porch in the front. And then there's, you guys saw from the first video that the deck, she has like a little porch in the back, like a screened-in porch. And so we're going to climb on top of that to do the rest of the roof. So we got to move the ladder 3 times. Okay. So, but anyway, so my point here is, whenever you do a roof, guys, make sure that you're taking care of plant protection. That is the most important thing, right? That's why I got my reclamation bags out. and I am doing a lots and lots of rinsing. Like these plants right now, they each got, I don't even know how many gallons of water, right? And then at the very end, I'm gonna do it again. Okay, so there you have it. Now let me go ahead and switch my system out to the hot sauce. I'm putting a 6% solution on this. This roof's actually never been cleaned. It's got a little bit of moss and mildew on that side there, and then a couple of streaks of mold, and then the rest is just all algae. So let me go ahead and switch over, and then I'll catch you guys on top of the roof. Okay guys, as you see here, I'm on the roof line, right? I'm here, right? I'm sorry, not the roof line, not the gutter line. Look, her gutter's coming apart there. I'm gonna hit that with the hammer. So what you want to do whenever you're going to do a roof, the first thing you want to do is you want to create a border, like a big box border, and then do everything within that border from the top to the bottom. So I'm going to show you guys here. Look, see that? And it's not something you have to waste a lot of time on doing, and I'm trying my best to only get a little bit of overspray over the this is not a walkable roof, by the way, so I'm just showing you guys how to do the edge there. See that? Now I'm going to go to the top, right? I'm right at the eaves right there, just like that. Boom. That bay window, the bay window, what's that called? Skyline. That thing's full of algae too, just like that. So you see, again guys, all I'm doing right now is just creating my border that I need, and then I'm going to do from the top to the bottom everything within the border, and I'm like a foot before the edge there, so I don't get too much overspray. You see that right there? I'm getting a little bit of overspray, but again, remember, this is why, right here, right there, and then right where I am, right there. No, you can't see that too good because of the camera. But anyway, so if you see, I just created a big border, and then that edge right there, I could see did not go all the way. So I'm going to push the edge a little bit more right there. Right there. So now you guys, giving you guys a good look. So you see, I've done everything all around this roof, right? So now I'm going to do from the top to the bottom like that. I am going to get all the way to this edge, and the reason why you want to create a border is so it gives you like a confined space for you to work. But also, you guys see this, you see the sauce running down. When the sauce running down hits this border that I created here, it's going to slow down considerably. Pretty much stop right there. Okay, you guys got that? So it helps you to control your sauce, and also it helps you to conserve your sauce. Just like that. There's a little bit of spot up there that's missing right there. And if you guys are wondering about the system, what system I'm using an AR-45. This is a blue gun. I'll put the link to this gun, this soft wash gun, in the description below for you guys. I order this on Amazon. And the hose, if you're wondering about that, some of you guys might be wondering what kind of soft wash hose I use. I use a 5/8 blue soft wash hose, and 200 feet. So that's it, guys. This side is done. This side is 100% done. Oh, there's a spot right there that did not get any. Right there. I'm gonna hit this little top part a little bit more because there was a little bit of wind when I first did it. But look at that, guys. All right, all the way through. Okay, now I'm just gonna let that sit, move on. I'll see you guys on top of the porch. Guys, quick announcement. I've created a digital product called Mr. Bubbles Business in a Box. Check this out. Okay, so the Mr. Bubbles Business in a Box is actually a thumb drive that we're going to send to you guys to your physical address. And when you get this thumb drive, you're going to see a folder that's called Box in it. And then when you open it, you're going to see all of these files right here, guys, all of these folders. And guys, this thing has over 500 files, anything and everything I've ever created from my business. So all of the blueprints, training modules, documents, all of the things that you guys constantly email me about, you know, your pricing PDF, your for example, you know, your marketing blueprints, anything that you could need for your business is in here. That's why we call it a business in a box. One of the things that I really like about this is, guys, check out all of these pictures. So you have a total of 300 before and after pictures that you guys can add to your website and your Facebook and your Google My Business. And check this out. So there's a folder called Google SEO, and the pictures already have the SEO words in them. And this one photo right here has over 300. This specific folder has 190 pictures, but all in all, it's over 300 pictures. Look at some of these pictures, guys. Amazing before and afters pictures for you guys to be able to add to all of your social medias and whatnot. This is going to help you get a lot of customers. And of course, your edible postcards are on here. And then finally, you got training videos on here as well, guys. Like, for example, the video on how to optimize your Google My Business, the Mr. Bubbles. You got several videos, so they're like training modules. You got all the PDFs. The bottom line, guys, is this. This is going to help you with your business. So don't miss out. Make sure that you email us so you can get your business in a box today. In order to get your business in a box, you just got to hit the link in the description of this video. And I say this all the time on the channel, guys. The more you know, the more you grow. That's how come I decided to create this business in a box, because it has everything in there you need to be able to grow your business. And I really, really believe that this is going to be a game changer for you. Guys, you do not want to miss out on this one. Okay, guys, as you can see, we're on top of the front porch now. Then after this, there's only one small little, well, not small, but there's an area there above the porch in the back. So, and I noticed the first roof that we did over there, like, that looks pretty good. I don't think it's gonna need a second coating. So same concept here. We're gonna do a border just like that. You see that? Now, since I'm right here, I can control my, oh man, control my overspray just a little bit more, like that, just like I did over there. But here I'm walking on top of the roof, so I have a little bit more. We go a little bit more here. Right here, pretty dirty, just like that. And then I'm gonna get that from the other side, but just like that. There you go. It's really, this side here, there's a really bad streak right there where I'm shooting. Just like that. I'm gonna try my best to control here when I get to the side. You wanna get about a foot away from it and let it run down. You see that? And then again, border right here. And then you go. Everything in the middle. From the top to the bottom, guys. From the top to the bottom. And if you're wondering about my soap, the soap that I'm using here is Roof Snot. You can get it at Southside Equipment Company out of Kentucky. That's I have a couple different roof cleaning chemicals, but that's kind of like my go-to that I like a lot. Roof Snot. Roof Snot. Funny name, right? So you can call my guy Russ Johnson there. Just let him know Mr. Bubble sent you. And we also use his surfactant for house mixing as well, which is Snotmonade. Roof Snot and Snotmonade. Right here. And then we'll do some spot treating here at the end, just in case we need it. And you guys can see here, see my border that I created for myself. This is running down. Oh, look at that spot up there that I didn't get any. Boom. Oh, that black spot that was in the middle of that roof's already gone. Solution is good. Right on the money. Right on the money. There's a big black spot right here. That's about to get nuked right now. There you go, guys. That's it. Now we're gonna move the ladder to do the other side, and I already noticed from doing this one too that I wasn't gonna need a second coating or even need to spot treat it, because it's right here, like where the gun is. Right there was that spot, and it's completely gone. Up here there was a spot too, and it's gone. So we'll let the solution do its thing. We'll move on to the last side, and then we'll switch to water and rinse out all the plants. Spend a good half hour again rinsing out all the plants. So I'll catch you guys on that side. Okay, so another thing you guys might be wondering is how much chemical or you need to do a job like this. And that's a side of the garage right there. Actually, I'm sorry, I'm on top of the garage, side of the garage. I'm exactly on top of the car garage right now. So I'll let you know at the very end. But I brought, how much did I bring? 50 gallons with me. That's it. And this is a 2,700 square foot house, 50 gallons. So there you have it. And I'll probably end up using every bit of it. Like that. And I'm about an inch, a foot away from the edge right there. I'm just letting it get to that edge, creating my border, just like that. Just like that. That one I can already knock out. Yeah, knock this out. So yeah, I'll let you know at the very end how much chemical I use. But like I said, I only brought 50 gallons with me, and I'll know when I switch over to water how much I have left. I know before I started this, I cast an eyeball on my tank, and it was down to, I want to say like 30 gallons. So far I've used 20 gallons, the halfway mark. Okay, same dealio here, guys. So let's walk over here and make this border. Oh, beautiful skylights here too. Right here. Well, we'll just go ahead and knock this piece out right here because it's right here. Oh, she's got a tear in her roof right there. I don't know if you guys probably can't see that because it's behind the what's it called, a tree right there. She's got a shingle missing right there. Let her know about that. Get a specialist out here, maybe, you know, they can, insurance company can give her a new roof because of it. Looks like a torn part, maybe torn because of a storm or something. I just noticed, I had noticed it before because I walked this roof before, but I had noticed it because it was right behind the tree. Right there, see that? The border. Okay. Create a border. Right there. There you go. Now let's do everything in between. Big black spot right here and right here, right where I'm shooting. Yeah, the solution, the 6%, man, wow. Guys, it's like cutting through this like it's like hot knife through butter. It's absolutely nuking it, like in a point of contact. Like as soon as the solution is hitting it, the black and green that's on there is gone. Or if it's moss, it's like turning white almost instantly. A lot of algae on these windows. That's going to kill that as well. Clean up. I actually charge $25 a skylight, by the way, but not in this case here. She had I'm gonna say she has 6 or 7 skylights in this whole entire house, but well, I just did that on the house. Again, this job's a $2,200 job, so threw in a couple other things in here for her. You guys can see down there that deck, man, that deck looks so good down there. Perfect. And that's it, guys. Now we just got to let the solution sit, do its thing. I'm going to switch to water. And by the way, I'm going to say this. I think I've said this on video before, and it's something that I think you guys should do as well in your company, is we let the customer know. Ooh, right behind the chimney right there. We let the customer know that we don't do a checkup until 6 weeks, right? That one spot, remember, on the other side right there that I thought was bad, and the other side that I couldn't get to. That's it. We let the customer know that in 6 weeks, not a week or 2 or 3, in 6 weeks we come back and we do a check. And then so we let the solution sit 6 weeks, whatever the solution hasn't taken care of, I might come back and do a spot treat. But over a 12-year period, guys, I've done hundreds, 300-400 or more roofs, and it's only happened like a handful of times where I went back and then I still had to touch up something. It's really, really, really rare. When your solution is right, it's really, really rare that you have to do that. Okay? If your mix is right, you're going to be able to get out there and do these jobs and just leave it. And then the other thing that you guys ask me a lot is, do I rinse my roofs? And the answer to that question is no, I do not. All right, so there you have it, guys. And like I said, if you didn't see part 1, make sure right now, right after this, you click over and you watch that, because you're going to get to see the house wash. But this is it. The only thing left for me to do is switch my system out to water. I'm going to rinse these skylights and then start rinsing plants, and that's it. That's all you have it. And then if you guys need any of the blueprints, like the pricing blueprint or anything, just email me, guys. You can find my email in the description of every single video. I love hearing from you guys, and I'll send that out to you. And but yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Bubbles out.